here we are, men. The finest bowling tournament in all of Fall River. Now you see, fellas, I told you that I would find a place like this to keep our interests up, and I will.
Bah. I will admit, Ralph, you've done it again.
Positively. The last time we went to a tournament, it was filled with a bunch of tough guys playing poker, shooting pool, and drinking ice-cold Billy beer.
And boy, it was one guy's trip that we wanted to forget. But this time it's going to be different. Why don't you follow me, fellas?
Wow, so many colors of these bowling balls. I don't know which one to choose.
Me neither.
Well, it all depends on whatever we want to choose. Yes, sir, because Ralphus B. Rabbit says it's okay. My God, Stacy Saurus.
Yeah, but that's not all, folks.
Like, that's right, bozos! Now I want everybody out! This place is ours now!
She's right, you bunch of loony stooges. If you guys don't hit the road, we're gonna be serving some spicy knuckle sandwiches for dinner tonight.
Yeah, not to offend, but we were here first. Not to mention, this whole quote-unquote forcing people to flee the scene fiasco is not gonna cut it anymore.
So, you think you have what it takes to challenge us to a game of bowling, huh? Well, you got yourself a game. Whoever gets the highest number wins. Now get to it!
Right, let the games begin. Ooh, I was so close that time.
So far, the two teams have tied 99 to 99, like in 1999. All we have to do is either receive a strike or even a higher score, and then we win. Do any of us have any choices to make?
evening, America! It sure feels like an exciting day at the bowling alley, and so far the Looney Tunes are in the lead. We'll see if Headley Hippie and her evil gang will make a great comeback to even win the big game. I must say that Bellin Blowout is about to make some great history when it comes to hitting the pins and getting a high score. But what's this? It looks like Stacy Saurus is in the way. Bellin Blowout is turning around and heading the other direction. And wait, Soda Pistol Sasha's in the way too? Well, what do you think is gonna happen, folks? Ooh, so close. Why, what's this here? Now she's taking a seat and dragging her butt across the floor like a dog with fleas? Now she is dribbling the ball with her face! Dribbling her face with the ball! Dribbling like a goof on the ball! It's almost over, people. Can Headley Hippie win a spare? I guess not. Oh boy! Now's my chance!
Now that's what I like to call an excellent strategy on your part.
Precisely!
Well, he may be an imbecile, but he's my imbecile.
Has anybody seen my stunt dummy? The city of Townsville, a modern society where the future looks bright. But wait, what's this? A giant laser machine? Now just what do you think it's courtesy of? Huh? A monkey? And since when do monkeys own laser machines?
That monkey you're speaking about is Mojo Jojo, Townsville's most loathed villain that you've ever seen.
Oh, okay, but how did you turn up this way?
Fool, do you really not know? And now that I've transformed into who I am today, I have created this ginormous machine. I shall use it to open up portals from different time periods and wreak havoc across Townsville. Soon afterwards, these people, these humans, will have no choice but to bow down to the new overlord. That you might find astonishing. Who can stop the one and only Mojo Jojo now? Who?
Hello. Wait, what's that? Somebody's ripping a hole in the space-time continuum and summoning prehistoric beings into our world? Okay. We'll be there in a few minutes. Goodbye.
Just what kind of invention should I create today? I mean, I can't let these parts go to waste.
Sorry to disturb you, Professor, but the city of Townsville is once again under attack. I think it's got something to do with a time portal. Yeah, and I think we may need your help on this one.
So, do you think you can invent one of your trademark gadgets? You know, like a reverse laser or something?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I better stop thinking and get inventing.
Thank you, Professor. Come on, girls. There's no time to waste.
So, you want to discover fire, do ya? Well, I know it doesn't quite work, but... Eat laser, you prehistoric monsters!
Hey, don't you know that it's against the law to destroy Townsville property? No? Well, prepare to stick around until you do so. Come to think of it, I think I've got the one thing that'll result in a sticky situation. Don't you harm me, shaggy hair for brains! I may not be the biggest of the Powerpuff Girls, but at least I'm the strongest!
Hey, girls, I think we might want to hurry. The time portal is about to close any minute.
You're right. We must hurry, because in a few minutes, those prehistoric beings will be stuck in today's world forever.
I knew this reverse machine would come in handy.
All right, you prehistoric monstrosities. Time to go back to your time.
thought they would never leave. Hey, thank you, Professor.
Anytime, girls. Anytime.
So, look who decided to cause havoc in the space-time continuum. Fortunately, we patched up the timeline once and for all.
And look who decided to foil Mojo's plan to conquer the universe and claim Mojo as their king. But mark my words, I shall plot my revenge, and soon you will witness the almighty power of Mojo!
Oh, really? Well, I never thought it would come to this, but what goes up must go down! Well, girls, I think that's that.
You said it, Blossom.
Yeah, if there's one thing I've learned personally, is that you should never screw up timeline regardless. I mean, who knows what kind of destruction that Mojo would have caused.
So, is it just me, or do those Powerpuff Girls look better than us? Generally, I don't know about you, but it's possible.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Mordecai! Mordecai!
Take a glare at what I've got. Isn't it cool?
Dude, what is that?
Well, duh. It's the Ultra Super Mega Power Glove. And I gotta tell you, this has been in everybody's possession since the 1990s, at a time where Space Jam got an official release in theaters, and even before a VHS was upgraded to DVD. And we gotta try this bad boy.
I don't know, man. I don't think it will actually work. I mean, what's wrong with this?
I don't know, I thought I would basically go for different controllers, apparently. But my point here is that this could be the beginning of an amazing future. Why, think about what all these video game developers would come up with next. So bottom line, we gotta figure out how this works. So what do you say, Mordecai? Are you in?
Well, okay, Rigby, if you say so.
So, what kind of games do we have?
Well, we could try this one.
Ah, yeah. Now this is a very interesting game. And go up. And go up. How come it's not working?
Dude, are you sure you typed in the codes correctly?
Yes, I just need some time to figure this out.
So, like, now you're sure you want to switch controllers?
Dude, I'll be fine. I just gotta get used to this thing. Now hit me with another game. Time is wasting.
All right.
Dude, this Power Glove bites.
Now just what do you mean by saying that I bite? Oh, what? You can talk? Why, of course I can. It's usually my thing. Now, why did you have to toss me across the room like that?
I don't know, I thought you just didn't work as much as I thought you would. I mean, I typed in the codes correctly, so what could be the problem?
Au contraire, my friend. There's more to life than just being a simple, ordinary glove during winter time. You see, back in the 1980s, video games were at the height of their popularity, and every child internationally would have a fun time beating all kinds of levels you can think of. But if they are going to keep the systems from being phased out altogether, the team had no choice but to create a wide variety of controllers to keep the games fresh and exciting. And the dandiest of all was the Power Glove. So you see, over the years, I have been sold and sold off to numerous consumers, depending on local websites throughout the nation, as if I was everybody's favorite superhero.
Whoa.
Indeed, and today, it looks like I have been purchased by two unlikely chosen ones. You there, Rigby. What do you say that we set these digital bosses straight?
Are you sure about this?
Of course. If there's one thing I know, it's being a Power Glove that can help you play video games.
Let's get her done. So, what kind of games do we have? Now that's what I like to call excellent gaming. Thanks a lot, Power Glove.
No problem, Rigby. Also, you can call me Patrick if you like. And as a Power Glove, it is my duty to keep all consumers who purchase me as happy as can be when it comes to excellent video gaming. I fulfill their needs, and frankly, I wouldn't want to change that for the whole world. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go. I've got other consumers who need me.